Karens embody frustration by frequently overstepping norms, asserting authority, and imposing their own rules without regard for others. What unfolds when Karens abuse their workplace authority and subsequently face arrest while on duty?
And put your hands in front of you with your thumbs facing up, please.
Is this gonna go like on the news?
These are instances where entitled Karens, whether refusing to leave work intoxicated or stealing from the cash register, end up getting arrested while on the job, starting with what could be regarded as one of the most surprising examples.
Stop!
That's why you're back.
No, this isn't resisting!
This is resisting.
This is not resisting!
For most, the siren song at the end of shift bell is irresistible, but one woman, facing termination, is about to make a stand, forcing the officers to deal with an unexpected situation. On a brisk February 20th, 2023, two police officers responded to a call concerning a reportedly intoxicated employee at a car dealership. The woman, who had arrived at work on time and completely sober, had apparently exhibited a concerning shift in behavior throughout the day. Alarmed by the change, both employees and customers witnessed her becoming increasingly inebriated as the hours passed. Upon confirmation of her intoxication, the company made the difficult decision to terminate her employment. Unfortunately, a seemingly straightforward termination quickly devolved into a far more complex situation. The dismissed employee adamantly refused to leave the premises.
On the phone, and one of my other employees downstairs heard the person that she was on the phone with. And he stopped drinking while on the job. So we just terminated her like probably 10 minutes before I called you guys. And she's refusing to leave. Hi ma'am, how are you?
Hi.
You doing okay?
Yeah, hi, what's your name?
I am Officer Cafroni from Police.
Hi, how may I help you?
No, how may I help you? What's going on?
Nothing, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Do you have any idea why I'm here?
No clue. Just,
Would you like to know what I'm here for?
That's your problem.
Well, I know what I'm here for. That might be your problem, actually. That might be a business of yours.
I'm also in law school if you want to take down my lawyer's information.
Well, I don't want to talk to you just yet. You just ignore me.
Yeah, okay.
So she was
I want
administrator
your
type of
first and
thing?
last name with my...
Yeah, that's her dad.
The officers arrived to find the woman in a state that left little doubt regarding her inebriation. Her demeanor was both evasive and confrontational, the dealership owner having already issued multiple requests for her departure. Found his pleas ignored as the woman continued her attempts to work. As the officers questioned her, her responses became increasingly erratic, bordering on delusional.
You obviously are professional.
I mean, so it's my understanding they terminated your employment here at the Chevrolet?
Well, what's confirmed is that I need to have someone pick me up.
Did you guys officially ask her to leave the property?
Yes, we did. Her mom was on the phone after I
Yeah,
told
my
her
mom
to
said that
leave.
she was on the way.
Her mom said she's not coming to pick her
Let her
up.
No,
ask her to leave
no,
the property.
let me put my mom on speaker.
You need to leave the dealership now.
By stubbornly refusing to leave, the woman only served to exacerbate the situation. Having been terminated, her presence on the dealership property constituted trespassing. Continued defiance could result in a significant number of charges. Despite these warnings, she appeared utterly convinced of her own legal expertise, seemingly oblivious to the potential consequences of her actions.
Okay, so I asked my mom to come on the way.
Your mother told me she's not picking you up.
So what's my mom's name?
I don't know. She was on the phone.
We're telling you need to leave. You're gonna be trespassed.
So I can't call my mom and ask her to
They
pick me
don't
up?
want you to use their phones, okay?
So I can't ask my mom to come pick me up?
You can use your phone, not mine.
You have a phone?
Mommy, this is my mom.
The woman then resorted to contacting her mother via phone, explaining the situation in Spanish. However, before the call could be concluded, the officers, having reached their limit with her delaying tactics, decided to take action. The arrest, as one might anticipate given the circumstances, was far from smooth sailing. The Karen worker proved determined to make the process as difficult as possible for the police.
And the
Okay, I've had enough. We're going outside. We're
Are
going
you
outside.
touching me?
Let's go outside. We've asked you to leave. Let's go.
Grab your purse.
We're going outside. Time to go outside.
I will pick myself up, but don't touch me.
Okay, let's go outside.
Okay,
We've
let me
asked you
grab
to
my
leave.
purse. Let me grab my purse, but do not
There you
touch me. Okay.
Outside.
But my lip gloss.
Bro.
Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you
We've
guys?
asked you to leave. It's
I don't
time to
give a
go.
fuck.
That's okay. All right.
Check out my mouth.
All right. Put your hands on your head. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Bro, stop. Stop.
That's why
Mommy.
you're back.
No, this isn't resisting.
This is resisting.
This is not
Stop
resisting.
resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm literally
Do it, do it.
innocent. I'm innocent.
This could have been super simple, and you could have just left.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
My purse, my
No.
stuff. My purse. That's my purse. That's my
I don't know what you were drinking, my dear. Pretty strong.
You know what, you guys? This whole company's gonna be sued. Come on, take me up, bitch! Take me up, bitch!
Well, you could have just left like the
I wanted to leave. Fuck this.
Stop moving around.
I don't give a fuck! What? I'm in law school! I have a clean record!
Okay, but like we said, you could have just left.
I wanted to leave. I tried to leave. They wouldn't let me.
It didn't seem like that.
They wouldn't let me.
Other way.
Take this shit off of me before.
They're not coming off.
Her threats of legal action against the company held little merit, particularly in light of the subsequent charges pressed against her: disturbing the peace, trespassing, and resisting arrest. Intoxication isn't the only path to defiance. Our next story features a suspect on the run, desperately seeking an elusive escape despite a tightening noose.
He slammed a girl for no reason. He slammed on the floor.
Chaos erupted on the streets of New York on July 12, 2022 as a reckless driver careened through traffic, prompting a flurry of 911 calls. The NYPD swiftly located the suspect's vehicle, and an officer initiated a traffic stop to address a potentially dangerous situation. However, the encounter took an unexpected turn within minutes.
I'm doing DoorDash.
DoorDash?
Yeah, I got my, title and everything for the bike.
You need a license plate for it now so you can use it.
You can see on the DoorDash thing and everything. I can use the bike for DoorDash. I'm picking up a delivery right now.
You can't have this on the road.
But it's on the sidewalk. Yeah, it's a 49cc though.
Doesn't matter. If you're using it on the road, you have to have it registered to New York State.
Do you have any paperwork for it at all?
Yes, I do. I can show you right now.
I can see your license.
New York State enforces strict penalties for reckless driving, with potential sentences of 30 days in jail for first-time offenders and harsher punishments for repeat violations. Beyond the initial offense, a closer inspection revealed a more serious issue. The delivery bike lacked license plates. Faced with this situation, the driver, instead of cooperating, opted to engage in a heated argument with the officers, seemingly determined to prioritize finishing their deliveries.
I don't understand. I'm doing Uber Eats. I'm doing a job. She has a license.
You were driving this.
Yeah, but I drive it too.
Yeah, but she was driving.
I'm about to show you my title to the bike, sir. I'm just trying to.
I understand, man, but
I
you
don't
need to have a
understand. I'm
license.
doing a job.
The urgency to resume work was understandable. However, driving without a license could lead to additional jail time, potentially extending the initial penalty by 15 days. To resolve the situation peacefully, the officer likely requested proof of licensure. Unfortunately, the driver made a rash decision that would escalate the situation.
Main question is, there's no driver on the vehicle. You're not getting away.
Stop! Why are you trying to take my bike? Come on! I'm doing it! Yes, I'm not. I'm sitting there. I'm not. I'm sitting in the bed.
Under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm not. I'm sitting in the bed.
The subsequent events unfolded in a manner that defied logic. The drivers attempted to claim they weren't resisting arrest while simultaneously fleeing on the bike, writhing on the ground, and resisting physical contact with the officers painted a confusing picture. While the predicament was already precarious, cooperating could have mitigated the damage.
Sister, loosen up. Loosen up. Sister, relax.
As tensions rose, bystanders intervened, further complicating the situation.
Back up. Don't touch me. You scared too?
I'm scared?
Yeah, you scared too?
You gotta back up.
You gotta back up.
You gotta back
You
up.
keep running up on me.
I'm not running up on you.
Keep recording me.
You don't need to
He slammed a girl for no reason. He slammed on the floor. You're not from around here. You're raised in a white neighborhood and you scared of black.
It's important to note that New York law authorizes officers to use reasonable force when effecting an arrest, preventing escape, or protecting individuals and property. This incident occurred during a period of heightened public scrutiny surrounding police actions in New York City, adding another layer of pressure to the arresting officer's actions.
Touch me, I'ma sleep you. I'm not her.
You attacking as a female. Don't worry about it. Because my uncle's a cop. You told him I'm doing Uber Eats.
Then provide the vehicle or not run. It's not a run for no reason.
Because he's telling me I need a license. I don't have a license for the bike. Of course I'm gonna run.
You're resisting. You're upset.
The driver's eventual admission of lacking a license for the vehicle highlights the gravity of the situation. While the resolution of this case remains unclear, the driver's actions could result in significant penalties, potentially including a hefty fine and even imprisonment for driving without a license and resisting arrest. The act of deceiving a police officer is a serious offense, and becomes even more concerning when committed by someone in a trusted role.
Legal standpoint, I'm going to go ahead and make the arrest.
So you're going to arrest her and take her from here?
Again, there's two ways now. You can view an arrest as she goes to jail, or I could cite and release on her own recognizance, provided she's got somebody that's sober that can come and take possession.
Multiple incidents of alleged intoxication among Oklahoma educators during September 2023 raised concerns about student safety. One such case involved Jennifer, an elementary school teacher who arrived at work under suspicion of alcohol influence. Colleagues noticed her behavior and suspected alcohol use before the school day began.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, it's almost the end of the week. So what's going on today?
They said they had reports where I was drinking at school, which has never happened.
When was the last time you had anything to drink?
Last night.
How much did you drink?
Just a glass of wine. Nothing major.
All right. Well, would you be willing to submit to some tests?
Yeah.
All right. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to check you for HDM. Okay, this is what we call standardized field sobriety test.
Standard field sobriety tests, while not infallible, are commonly used by law enforcement to assess potential intoxication. In this instance, the test was administered within the school environment.
All right, can you see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want you to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just track on that. Okay, try to keep your head as straight as you can, okay? All right, this is what we call our portable breathalyzer.
Breathalyzer accuracy can vary depending on the specific model used, but some offer readings precise to within 0.01%. Given this level of accuracy, Jennifer's decision to deny alcohol consumption was ill-advised.
No, you don't have to take the test, but this again would be your opportunity to prove this.
Sure.
Okay, you willing to take that test?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't had anything today.
Well, if people have had a really good one on the night before, it can carry over into the next day. But if you had one glass of wine last night and you didn't have anything else after that, one glass of wine isn't going to carry over into the next day.
No, I mean, I went to sleep.
Okay, what's going to happen is when this thing tells me it's time to blow, I'm going to have you reach over with your mouth and blow into that as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Big deep breath, blow. Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good.
I don't even know what that
0.06.
is. That
You are just under the legal limit. So if you were to be out driving right now, you would be charged with DWI, driving while intoxicated.
had anything to drink today.
Okay.
But I'm under the legal limit, right?
So under the legal limit just means that you're under the legal limit. It shows that there's alcohol in your system, so you are still technically intoxicated. Like if you were to be out driving right now, you could still be charged for DWI.
Oklahoma enforces a zero-tolerance policy for drunk driving, and even minimal blood alcohol content can result in penalties. This incident, although not arising from a traffic stop, highlighted the potential danger Jennifer posed by being present in a classroom with children.
Makes me mad for somebody to say that I had stuff here. I've never, and I know it's a small town.
Yeah, like Major Mallinson was saying, that we're not privy to that information. We just get a call and come do it, you know what I mean?
The thing we'll have to do there, just to speak the school language here for a second with you, is just she's not going to come back. If she's not willing to give me a letter of resignation.
And that's something you'll work out between with her. But from a legal standpoint, I'm going to go ahead and make the arrest.
Despite denials, Jennifer was ultimately arrested. In an attempt to minimize disruption, the school offered her the option to resign. Refusal could lead to termination, potentially impacting her future employment prospects.
I have not had any, that's what I'm saying. I haven't had anything today.
Okay, well again, and I don't know your drinking habits. If somebody drinks a lot, and if they run with a normal BAC of say about a 0.06 or 0.08, that's what feels normal to them. Okay, from a legal standpoint, you're still intoxicated. When I checked your eyes for horizontal gaze nystagmus, you had every clue. You had the lack of equal pursuit, you had the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees, and you had nystagmus at max deviation. If I had pulled you over, I'm going to be honest with you, you'd have been arrested for driving under the influence. No, today you're going to be arrested for public intoxication.
I would just like to know who reported, and I did not drink today.
Well, I'm going to tell you from a legal standpoint, when people call in and report a crime, of any crime, we're not in the business of telling people who made the report.
I know
reasons behind that.
I understand that.
Adding a layer of complexity, Jennifer's own child was enrolled at the school.
Of your employment here, Jennifer, we can't move forward with you being a teacher here any longer.
Okay, I would like to resign. Can
Yeah.
I not be arrested? handcuffed out, please.
The police department operates under policies and procedures, and I can't treat you any more different than anybody else, or we're setting ourselves up for liability.
My child is in the 3rd grade hall.
Where's the classroom window at?
I,
It doesn't face out to this parking lot right here?
I don't
No?
know.
Okay, we'll be okay then. Your ID be in here?
Yeah, I can get it.
I'll get it for you. Once you're in custody, we have to search all belongings, okay?
Go ahead and put your hands in front of you with your thumbs facing up, please.
Is this going to go like on the news?
Chances are it will, Jennifer. I don't have control over what they put on the news, but there's a good chance that news reporters will probably show up. I will be as discreet as I can in terms of how I handle it.
Could we, please, I've never been in trouble in my life.
While the school administration aimed to maintain discretion during the arrest, the incident ultimately became public knowledge. This news coverage served as a reminder of the importance of ensuring student safety and preventing similar situations in the future.